So vipi wase, welcome back to another video. Today we are reviewing a front load washing machine from Ramtons. This specific model is the RW144 and it's a 7 kg front load fully automatic washing machine. So just want to take you guys through the features as well as how to install it and how to use it as well. So on top here we have the control dial. You can use it to choose any the different washing modes that you want. So you have cotton, you have several modes for cotton, and then an express mode, a rapid mode, eco mode, rinse and spin, spin only, join only, wool, delicate, mixed, synthetic, sports, baby care. So let's see. If you go to baby care, that means the cycle will be 1 hour and 39 minutes. For sportswear it's 1 hour and 19 minutes. And yeah, you get the idea. Each specific selection here just has a different wash time that is indicated on this LED display. So the dial is easy to use. Just turn it and then you select your wash mode. If you're in a hurry, you can do an express 15-minute wash. If you have some crazy cottons, those ones will take you around 2 hours to 3 hours. Yes. So moving on from the dial, to the right of the dial we have the LED display that just shows you the time of the washing cycle. And next to the LED display you have your power on button as well as the start and pause button. So on the left we have now the place for putting the detergent. When you pull it out, there are 3 compartments. The middle one is for the fabric softener, like in Star Soft or whichever one you use. Then this first compartment here is for putting in the solid powder soap. You can do Persil or Adol, whichever you prefer. And then this last right compartment, it's for additional soap. In case you have very dirty clothes, you can put additional soap here. So what you do, you just put the soap in powder form. You don't have to mix it to anything. As well as the detergent, you just pour it in, and as you can see we already have some inside. And then once you're done putting in your detergent and your softener, you just close that compartment and you just make sure it's fully closed, otherwise the machine won't work. Moving on down, we have the main compartment. If I can, let me just open it and show you guys inside. It's made from stainless steel, meaning it's quite durable because stainless steel doesn't rust. And yeah, the whole mechanism, as you can see, of the front load, it just goes around and washes your clothes. Yes. So the capacity is 7 kg, and you have this transparent door, which at least you can look inside and see your laundry as it's being done. And yeah, so next I want to take you guys through how to install this washing machine in a typical apartment here in Kenya. So this is my sister's machine and she's installed it in her apartment, and the house itself isn't very big. It's actually quite small, and the machine does not take up a lot of space. If you count the tiles here, you see 2 tiles for one side, and then 1, 2, 3 tiles for the length. So in terms of the actual space, the washer does not take up a lot of space. So let's go to the connection. Since this is a fully automatic washing machine, you need to connect water in, and you need to provide an outlet for the machine to pump out the water when it's rinsing and drying the clothes. So my sister had hers installed next to her sink because at least she could get easy access to the water pipe and as well as a draining outlet. So let me just show you how it's connected under this sink. As you can see, what the fundi did, he just came, and let's see if this can focus. So this is the main source of water. The water comes from the piping and then it just comes up here using this pipe. So he just came and put in a connector here that now just diverts the water from the main pipe, and it just directs it through this pipe here, which is now connected to the washing machine. I'll just show you the back of the washing machine in a moment. And he also put this basically he just put this valve here for turning it on and off, just to make your life much easier and convenient. So you will need a water source. You just look around your house for near the sink. Yeah, that is the easiest place to connect, just under the sink. And then once you connect the piping, or also you can do it in the bathroom or a balcony, just anywhere where you can connect a pipe, and then you just take the pipe into the inlet section of the washing machine. Now for the drainage, that's why this machine is located next to this sink, so that when it's rinsing and spin drying, the water can be pumped and it just comes out onto the sink. So if you don't have a sink, you can do it on a balcony where there's a drainage, but you will need those two things, an inlet and an outlet. And lastly, you will need a power source. So this is our power source. It's just an extension cable that is connected to the kitchen, and then it just comes all the way to the machine, and that's where we've connected the machine. So this is the back of the machine. So this is the main pipe that comes now from under the sink, and it just comes all the way and connects into the water inlet of the washing machine. And then from down here we have now the drainage pipe that comes up all the way, and it just empties the water into the sink. So if you've been thinking of getting a front load washing machine and you're worried about space or where you install it in your house, as you can see, it's not that hard to install. It's quite easy, as long as you have a sink or just a bathroom or any source of water that you can connect the water inlet to, and then just somewhere to direct the water outlet to, and you'll be good to go. Let's talk about the price. This specific model, the RW144, goes for around 53,000 to 59,000 Kenya shillings, depending on where you buy it, but it's often out of stock. I think it's a bit of an old model, because now the ones that are in the market are the larger RW146 that goes for 68,000. That's an 8 kg capacity washing machine. And then there's a smaller one, an RW145, which is a 6 kg washing machine, and it goes for 39,000. So they have more or less similar specs, and I'll leave links for those two models below. But this specific model, if you were to get it, you'd get it around 53 to 59. This is a second-hand model that my sister got. It's the previous owner had used it for around 1.5 years, but it's still in perfect working condition with no issues whatsoever so far. In terms of how it washes clothes, as you'd expect, it does everything. As in, this is an automatic washing machine. What you need to do after putting in the soap and the detergent is just adding in your clothes. After adding in your clothes and selecting the appropriate wash cycle, you just wait. So if it's waiting for, let me just turn it back on again. If you washing, let's say, some sports items, you'll have to wait for 1 hour and 19 minutes, and then after that it will do everything. the washing, the rinsing, and the drying. So it also dries the clothes, but they won't come out completely dry. They'll still be slightly moist and wet, or the best word to use is damp. The clothes will be damp, so you will need to hang them out on a clothesline or iron them before you put them away. Overall, if you're looking to buy a washing machine and have a budget of around 50 to 40,000 to spend, I'd highly recommend Ramtons front load washing machine. Other models like LG and Samsung are also good, but they are they are much more expensive than Ramtons, and this one has been working well for over 1.5 years. So we'll continue using it, and in case something else comes up, just do a video and update you guys on the same. And as usual, thank you for watching. If you're new here, we do product reviews of items that you can buy online in Kenya. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and also leave comments of products that you'd like us to do videos on in the future. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.